Good morning from the sunny UK. We have a bit of sun today. It's absolutely beautiful, and I haven't got to worry about the lighting. But I am now worried about my audio because it is poop, and I've been faffing on for the last half hour trying to sort it out. So this is the best I can get. I don't know what is going on. Anyway, we are starting with Leo. But what I thought I would do is do opposites as well. So this read is going to be for Leo and Aquarius. Yeah, I thought I'd just do it. And then I'm going to do an Aquarius and Leo. But, it is what it is. We're going to be looking at May, and we are going to be looking at love. And I'm going to be laying the cards straight away. So it is for your sun, your moon, your rising, and your Venus, but it's also for Leo and Aquarius, okay? We're going to be looking at love. You could be attached, you could be single, you could be it's complicated, or you could just be, got your eye on someone. You just love in general, really. We're going to be looking at it and seeing what the energy is like for the month of May. So I want to see an overall energy first for love for Leo and Aquarius. This is going to confuse me, isn't it? Okay, we've got the moon, we've got important psychic insight, events behind the scenes, release fears that hold you back. Also with the moon card there, going with your gut, going with your intuition. I think I put it there. I put little markers out so we know where to put the cards. So yeah, the moon card, all that good stuff, a little bit of fear, a little bit of uncertainty, but using your gut, using your intuition. You know when you're right, you're right. You know when your gut tells you, go with your gut this for the upcoming months. Also, you're going to have to excuse my dog. He's outside and he's barking. Sorry about that. I've got the door open, so there might be a little bit of background noise, but work with me. It's a sunny day. Dog's got to be outside. The situation you're going to find yourself in for the month of May is working on something here. Pertaining to love, it's about putting effort in, okay? And there's a question here. Am I putting too much effort into something? Do I need to change where I'm putting my effort? Do I need to put more effort into me? Do I need to put more effort into finding a relationship? Do I need to put more effort into this relationship? Or do you know what? You're questioning the effort that someone else has put in. But it's all about working here, okay? Working on something to better something. The foundation of the read, what the read is all about, is an opportunity there with the Page of Pentacles, an olive branch, an opportunity, but it's newness with the page. It's about news and messages, communication even with that Page of Pentacles, but it's about building something on your mind throughout the month of May. We have a new beginning. So something being rectified here, maybe within a relationship, or something happening. You're thinking about something new for yourself. Do I take a leap here? Do I take a leap there? Do I go into it? You might have some admirers going on around you, and you're like, oh, with the moon card, I'm uncertain, I don't know, do I trust, can I trust, I'm fearful of something. Use your gut on situations that you find yourself in for the next month, okay? Your crossing card, your challenge is the Tower, so change coming in. I feel a little bit of uncertainty going on in the next month about a person, but change here. It's all about releasing old ways. The Tower as a challenge would be breaking free. So releasing old ways on your mind is doing things a new way. So if you're in a relationship, it's about the challenge is to try and do something in a new way, try and handle something in a new way. If you're single, it's about getting out of old patterns of behavior here and doing something different, doing something new. There is a little bit of chaos here with the Tower, but it's about breaking down old patterns of behavior and starting, you know, from scratch here, sort of retraining yourself even to deal with things differently, to handle things differently, to look at love differently. And there might be a bit of an epiphany coming in for May as well about your love life. Just keep going with your gut, going with your intuition. And then, you know, we're looking at what's coming in. So, yeah, what is actually coming in, what's going to occur in May is that Five of Wands. So a little bit of a dilemma. You could possibly be having some issues in a relationship, or you could be up in your head about if I want a new relationship, if you've got someone, you know, on your mind, you're in a little bit of confusion about that person as well. And it just all harks back to use your intuition with the Moon card. And maybe try and change the way you're viewing something, do something different there with your challenge as the Tower, and be open to opportunity in the foundation, okay? Because this is opportunity and growth here. So be open to opportunity, and on your mind throughout the month of May is a new beginning. So it does seem like, you know, you're on the right tracks with the universe saying be open with that page, and on your mind is the Fool card. I am open. So it looks like you are prepared also to put some work in, but also you're questioning whether other people are giving you back the same, okay, throughout the month of May. So let's clarify, let's take it a little bit deeper. What is that Moon card about for my Leos and Aqua? It's about the King of Swords here. So it's about coming from a logical place and not an emotional place. There may be uncertainty around another person throughout the month. This talks about a counsellor or someone in authority, and you're not quite sure about that person, or you're just going to get counselling because of the fear and anxiety. It talks about you know, a professional seeking professional advice. So yeah, and you're just a little bit uncertain of that. Could resonate with some of you out there. And look at that with the Moon card again. I think you're uncertain about a person, or you're uncertain about a situation, or you're just uncertain that love is ever going to happen for you. Okay. I think you're ready for this new beginning in whichever way, shape, or form you know, your life is panning out, and whatever journey you're on. I think you're ready for something new and ready to do something different throughout May. So the situation will be the Eight of Pentacles, and yeah, there's the Three of Wands. So you're ready. I think you're ready for something new, something fresh here, either within a relationship that you're in, or something completely new, but you're wanting to do something different as well. You're holding that vision for the future, and you're wanting something to work out. Okay, old love, new love, a relationship that you're in, you're wanting it to work out. And but there is the Six of Pentacles. You want equal, and there's a sense in May that, you know, you're putting effort into something with the Eight of Pentacles, and there's just not that return. You're not getting the same back, okay? And that is making you feel uneasy with the Moon card. You're second guessing yourself. You know, you're second guessing the relationship you're in. You're second guessing another person. Are they up to something behind your back? What is going on with that Moon card? And if you're single, you're just second guessing whether it's ever going to happen, okay? There might be, if you're single, there might be people around you that come forward in a romantic way, and you're just not vibing, you're just not feeling it. But are you creating that? You know, are you creating that in your head, or is it? Are you wanting too much too soon? Or are you creating it in your head with that Five of Wands, that drama, that conflict, inner turmoil? So are you judging something from the past on something new? you know, all that good stuff there. But there is a sense here that you will be questioning whether you're getting your just desserts from someone throughout May. Now your challenge is the Tower, and the Sun in reverse. Yes, it's like maybe your expectations of people throughout May are a little high, and there is a sense of disappointment here. Now, are our expectations ever too high? Yeah, we can hold expectations and they can be too high. That's not boundaries, and that's not what your beliefs and what you believe in. But sometimes the expectation, you know, is too high. So like if you expect someone to, like, I don't know, like I'm just going to give you a scenario. um I really don't know. Hold on. Let me think. I'm not very good with like scenarios here. But I don't know, if you're expecting someone to say, if you've got a kid or whatever, or you've got children and you're separated and their father and whatnot. Say if you're looking to for them to have the children, or they do the school run or whatever, or they have them at weekends, and your expectation is for them, yeah, to have that, to have their child every weekend, because that's the, you know, that's what happens. um, and then obviously they get sick, or they're not feeling well, or they have to have a work commitment which is going to bring obviously more money into them, and they say, well, I can pick up 3 hours later. um, and you're just like, no. So that's quite a high expectation, where, you know, they're saying they'll do it, but not, you know, it's an hour or 2 or 3 hours later, and you know, you're like, bang, no, this is how it's going to be. So there is that sort of energy where you're expecting you may be expecting a lot from a situation. That was a shit like analogy, wasn't it? But do you know what I mean? Where you're expecting a lot, and you're creating here the challenge, you're creating some disappointment around a situation maybe that didn't need to be created, because there's a the compromise wasn't made. And we can, you know, can chuck that around the other way as well, and someone is maybe going to be disappointing you over the next month here, but you know, you're just questioning the fairness of it. So yeah, it's a bit of a shit analogy, but you sort of get my gist. It's like, yeah, expectation, but the expectation can sometimes be too high. All right, and I know I'm going to get backlash for that, because like people would go like, their expectations are never too high, and they've got to do that, and yeah, whatever. Anyway, what the universe wants to tell you, what's the foundation, what is this read all about, is, yeah, the Five of Pentacles. And again, it's an offer, but it's a lack. Yeah, Page of Pentacles is a offer, then into the Five of Pentacles, which is a lack. So there is something here being offered to you this month, but it's still not enough for you. So it seems that you're wanting everything, which, you know, is absolutely fine. There's no issue with wanting everything at all. But you do set yourself up for a fall if that's the case. And then there is this big opportunity coming in, but it's still not enough. So, because we've got the Five of Pentacles bang in the middle, which is a lack card. Yeah. So there is opportunity. There is stuff coming in for you. And you're just like, maybe this month you're just like, it's not enough. And this is what the read is all about. Put one more on that. Put one more on that Five of Pentacles, and clarity. But it's the understanding also that there's a strong sense that you know exactly what you want, and offers and opportunities are coming in with people, and in a love situation. And with that Ace of Swords, it's clarity about what you do. So there's a bit of an epiphany here. You could push people away, you know, before they even you know, start this month. I'm not having a go at you, but you know what I mean? There is this sense of also understanding the Ace of Swords clarity about the Five of Pentacles. And I think universe is saying it's time to actually say your piece and talk with the Ace of Swords about what you feel you're not receiving from someone, what you feel like you're not getting, because there is opportunities coming in. Now, on your mind is the Fool card, and it's heavy with the Nine of Wands. So there's this new beginning on your mind, but it's still, you're still heavy with it. Okay, it's not what I want. Is it? You know, I want it, but what's being offered to me, I don't want. So it's sort of like, you know, down to you to try and sort that out. And there it is, the Temperance card, down to you to sort it out with the Temperance card. I think you're after a peaceful life, and you don't want people bringing drama to your life and uncertainty to your life. And balance is on your mind about how, you know, what is it exactly I want from people? What is it exactly I want from a relationship? I know I want peace. I don't want drama. I want a new beginning, but I want it the way I want it, and I want it equal. Into the Ace of Cups, yeah. It's a sense of just wanting everything here. Okay, with the Ace of Cups and calm love and peaceful love, and a sense of dreaming of it here with the Moon card twice. And the King of Swords there, but it's coming from a very analytical place here. It's like you know exactly what you want, and you're not going to budge on what you want, okay? And if the opportunities here that come in still lack, you are totally aware of not having tolerance for them, for these opportunities in love. Five of Wands is what is actually coming in for you. And so, yeah, there is a little bit of turmoil around love here. Maybe up in your head about love with the Knight of Cups. Maybe you feel like there's competition or there's other people around this love situation. There could be dates coming in for you. But I'm not quite sure with that Five of Wands there that you're trusting anything that comes to you. Yeah, see, there it is again, the Five of Cups. I'm not trusting. Yeah, I'm not trusting a situation here. And anything in a love sense that comes towards you throughout the month of May, you're just feeling a lack with it, and you're feeling it's not what you want, or not living up to your expectations again. And because the challenge is the disappointment, and the challenge is the Tower, which is breaking free from old patterns of behavior. And there's the Eight of Swords, just feeling sort of stuck in love, yeah, or being over analytical with the King of Swords and the Moon card, being over analytical about love, waiting for that opportunity, waiting for that change with the Tower as your challenge. You know, there is that Wheel of Fortune, there is that change. And still determined to work with the Eight of Pentacles, which we had here in the situation, still willing to put the work in to try and get what you want here. So if you've got you're in a relationship, you're still determined to get back on track and get that equal. And if you're looking for a relationship, yeah, it's all about putting the effort in for May. But there's the Emperor in reverse, really rigid energy. So it's like, I know exactly what I want, yeah? I know the shoe colour, the eye colour, the hair colour, the body build, the personality. I know exactly what I want. The opportunities are here for the taking, the universe says, but you have to understand with that Ace of Swords to that Five of Pentacles there, that perhaps you have to, with that Eight of Pentacles, look a little bit deeper And I'm calling myself out here because I'm an aqua moon. Um, yeah, so the opportunities are around you. There is a sense, though, that you're not vibing, okay, with the opportunities around you. Because if you're in a relationship, there's a sense you're not vibing with the person that you're with. If you're looking for love, there's opportunities around you, but there's a sense that you ain't vibing with them, okay? It's a bit of lack within the connections coming forward to your doorstep. Can I give you some advice? Um, yeah, perhaps just go with the flow and don't expect. I mean, you know, that's not about boundaries and that's not about lowering your standards, but it's about accepting someone for the way they are without expectation attached. Uh, Yeah, and I would say that the key here, and my advice to you would be, we've got the Ten of Pentacles, we've got the uh, Knight of Swords, and we have the Strength card. So it's all about communication for the month of May. Ten of Pentacles is about having it all. The Knight of Pentacles is being brave enough and courageous enough to speak your piece and say to someone, this is what I want. And then the Strength card is about patience and like progression and not doubting yourself, being strong enough to speak your piece to the Ten of Pentacles to get what you want, you know, the abundance, the everything. The Ten of Pentacles is the everything, but it's all about communication is this month. It is communication is key this month to let someone know exactly what you want, and don't have expectations. Just lay it out on the table, and then obviously if they're not vibing, they're not feeling it, they'll walk away into the distance, and you've not lost anything, because you've set your standards, you've set your goals, you've set your boundaries. This is exactly what I want. And if you're not bringing it to the table with that Six of Pentacles, I'm off ski. So yeah, I hope that resonates with someone. But obviously, it's a prediction, so it may not. But it's all about new beginnings for you and you persevering and keeping going, not accepting anything less. And there is a suggestion here with the Tower. There needs to be a change in something. Because at the moment there's a lot of disappointment around uh, a love partner or a potential love partner. There's disappointment around that, but your energy is strong. You know, your energy is, you know, I want this and I'm not prepared to waver. With that Emperor in reverse, we could turn him up the right way, couldn't we? Instead of him being in reverse, very, very rigid. I'm not changing for no one. Um, we could change him up the right way, and that would be a little bit equal. I'm not having a go at you. It seems like Leo and Aqua and who am I doing? Leo and Aqua actually want everything their own way this upcoming month. Anyway, I love you long time, and I'm an Aqua and Aqua Moon, and I want everything my own way as well. So I'm not bashing you out. Anyway, that's what I have for you. Love you long time. Love me hard back. Opportunities coming. Okay, it's all I can say, and the rest is down to you.